Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to another session of our market analysis session. Okay. So, as we all know, what we're basically doing is looking for opportunities in the market, and you guys get to see my strategy, basically how I get my entries and exits. Yeah. So, fundamental wise, before I start, for those that are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page. Fundamental wise, we have only one news. We had one on GBP, but then the next one is on NZD around 11:45 p.m. So let's jump on. I bet this was yesterday. Today is not 20th. Today is 20th. The thing, I refreshed it and yes, this is Facebook. So we have unemployment claims by 1:30 on the USD, and then we have another news by 4:30 on CAD. So let's sit back and see how it plays out. So let's jump on our charts. Now, yesterday was quite interesting. The only setup we had, I think it was on NZD USD, and the thing just played out almost immediately. It was so fast that I don't even, it's not as if I don't remember to catch it, but I was not reading the setup at all, but the thing actually worked. So let's look at these things critically. Yeah. If you look at the 4H on AUD USD, let's see, what is it looking like? So it's more or less looking as if price is ranging. There's one whole big fat range here. Then see the highs of the range there. Do you get? Then inside again, there's another small range that is starting to form. That is inside here again. So it's more or less, there's a range inside the range. Do you get? So let's jump to our lower time frame. Let's jump to our 1 hour and then let's look at this thing critically. So if you see what happened yesterday, yeah, price basically went up, created that whole double top formation. Yeah, then we broke to the downside. We came back. I was looking for that retest here, but it's in actually, I did not see any entry criteria because I was like, nah, I'm going to look for an entry criteria before I jump. There was no entry criteria, and then we just sold from there. It was in the evening that we started selling from there to the downside. And then now I started pushing up. But then the thing is, price is looking more or less like we're arranging because it's not creating any clear lows. At the same time, it's not creating any clear highs. So now price is tapping into this high here right now, this one here, from this whole level here now. So the whole thing is not clear yet. And I don't want to rush and make any decisions, yeah? So it's just to wait. What we just calm down now and do is, let's see whether price will exit to the upside. If I exit to the upside, we're looking for a retest and continuation. If we exit to the downside, we're looking for a retest, same thing, a retest, and then a continuation. But then I'm going to pay close attention to it. If at any point I see a break, I'm jumping on it. Let me even set alerts. Set alerts here. Set another one at the top. And wait, let's see how price is going to behave. Then we have my friend here, NZD This one too is wild. Yeah, so we had that whole highest, the sort of double top formation. We pushed the downside, we pushed back up again, reacted from that resistance, and then now we tapped into the lows here. Do you understand? So overall, it's looking as if we're actually ranging. Sorry. It's looking as if we're actually ranging. See the high of the range here, and then see the low of the range down here, which looks as if price wants to break out of. Abi price has broken out of. But the thing I'm going to watch out for this one instead, yeah, let's see, can price actually come and break to the downside? So what I'll be paying attention to now is this low here that price just formed. If we can come and break that one to the downside, then it's a clear indication that, okay, price has started shifting to a bearish market. So just pay attention to it and see, can we break to the downside? If yes, then we'll be looking for a retest and then a continuation. If no, then we'll wait for it to break to the upside. That's what I'll be looking out for on NZD USD. Is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at?
GU and GGP.
GBP USD. Did anybody actually catch the whole sell yesterday on NZD USD? The one I said we should look out for. Because myself, I no catch them. You can't look at
No,
it.
I didn't.
Okay, GBP USD and XAU USD. So let's go at it. Yep, GBP USD too is inside that whole mini range. So we're looking to see if it will break out. It broke out, and then this thing that it's doing here, this is very shitty price action. So this was the whole price action from yesterday. See, it's more or less like price is just inside this whole range. While just weakening the top, weakening the bottom. So it's just better to sit back and see how everything plays out. That's just it. Right now, it's in a very low probability condition. Someone said gold, XAU, USD, FX, yeah. Wow. Wow. Gold is very, very funny. Let me see something. Really? Okay, guys. Potential is here. GJ. Okay, look at GJ too. So, see gold here. We created this low the other day. We created this lower high, lower low. Now I've gone back up to create another distance. Now, from the experience of gold, you see that anytime gold comes here, it's first tap inside his zone. Look at this one. It tapped inside his zone. It did as if he wanted to sell. Then it pushed up and activated the orders before he started selling. Now it's the same thing that is happening here. It pushed up the first time, it rejected. Then now it's pushing up to go and take out that top there. So what can we watch out for on gold right now? Yeah. Right now, gold is currently in between our 0.618 and our 0.79. So if you take the range from this whole top here to the bottom, you see that gold is just inside this area here. Gold is inside this whole area here. So it has not hit the 0.79 yet. So what can we watch out for? We'll just watch out for a shift in market structure on the lower time frame. If we see that shift in market structure on the lower time frame, then we'll be jumping on the sells. That's basically what I'll just be looking at now. I'll be paying attention to gold to see if there will be that shift in market structure. Let me give gold honorary invitation to this thing, the squad. So it's on my watch list right now. I'll just look for that shift in market structure. Then the next one is someone said GBP JPY, yeah? Yeah, GBP JPY. GBP JPY. Ah, Victor, what happened that you lost your account? Were you risking the 2% I told you to be risking? Victor. HAD pair right now, it's not showing anything. Wait. Because it actually came back to retest. So it was more or less we created this high. We came back, retested it, and then now we're pushing up. But then the thing is, we not actually reach this high, so we're pushing to the downside now. It's looking as if it wants to start a range. Hi God, I hate this type of market structure. Right now, what you can watch out for, but we have this whole high here, and then we have this low here. So if price exits anywhere, so now if price breaks to the downside, now we'll have a shift in market structure. So we'll start looking for sells. But then if it breaks to the upside, then we'll just basically look for a continuation of the uptrend. That's what for now, right now. Someone says something. Say yes, boss, but the market was friendly through this week for me. I have a $7 account. What loss size should I use, please? Do you want to flip it or do you want to grow it? I mean, the market was not friendly. I understand. Even me, it's more or less, I've just been waiting for that whole setup. Right up to now, no setup is clear. It's just to calm down. In this moment, it's better to just sit down. Sitting down and doing nothing too is basically, how will I put it? Sitting down and doing nothing is actually doing something. Do you understand? It will save you a lot. So in times where you don't see your setup or you don't see clear setups, just sit back. Yeah, sit back. Don't do anything. Wait for that setup to actually come. Wait for something that you recognize to actually come. HA, thank you very much. So this person that said you want to grow your account, please use 0.01 lot size. You have $7. Yeah, 0.01 lot size. 70 pips stop loss. 70 pips stop loss, you lose the account, but you don't use more than 0.01. Use 0.01, grow slowly. But honestly, it's going to be very tasking. Like it's going to be frustrating for you. So I don't know. If you can gather more money and buy prop firm, that would be better. Okay, guys, is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at? Today is not looking good. There's nothing. Everywhere is just dry.
Like throughout this week, the market is just moving anyhow. I don't even understand the market is moving safe.
Where's the GP, right? No worries, Sadiq. This was the range we actually had yesterday. And honestly, up to now, price never exit. We still do one kind. Let's just sit back. Yeah. I don't know why all these pairs are ranging. I don't know what's going on with the USD right now. That pairs are just going up and down, up and down. But let's just sit back and see how everything is going to play out. If you go to the 4H itself, it's still going to look like a range. What's the 4H looking at? Oh, the 4H is actually looking bullish. But that's the thing. The 4H is looking bullish, but then the lower time frame is looking like a range. Let's just leave it alone. Let's not stress it. The thing I'll say is if we actually break to the upside, yeah, see the way price is moving now. If price actually breaks to the upside, then let's just look for buyers, basically. Retest continuation. Do you understand? That's basically what we should look out for, right? But right now, the market is just one kind. Even this one that I'm telling you, I'm feeling like I'm forcing it. Anyways, is there another pair you guys want to take a look at? So, guys, please, in as much as the market is not showing anything good, don't relent, don't give up. Do you understand? It's just a phase. It's just how the market is. Do you understand? These two will pass. Do you understand? It will actually pass, and then we'll go back to doing our stuff. Do you understand? So it's just it. In the absence of
Yeah,
any,
about my next challenge, I know seeing the opportunity in the market, I'll just sit back and
yes,
if there's no
honestly,
clear
there's no need.
if there's no any clear trend, I'll just sit back.
Yeah, just
But
sit
it seems
back.
just hurt me like this now.
Just sit back. It's just it. Anyhow, stay safe, guys. Yeah. Have a very nice trading day.
Yeah,
If
thank
we don't
you.
see anything, honestly, just sit back, like you said. Yeah. I'll catch you guys same time tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.